Basically, we're at the bottom of Hardknott Pass right now. So, good luck, folks. Get ready for this. If you've never been up here before, we're just coming through Eskdale and about to enter the steepest road in the country, Hardknott Pass. I'm going to try and get this bike up that great drop now. No problem, Ray. No problem, Ray. No problem. Oh, look out, weather's changed. In a split second. Have to report that I'm bone dry. Folks, this is not the first downpour I've been caught out in with this suit on. There was a classic one in Ireland. We had it bone dry, gorgeous weather all the way around Ireland, and then this one particular day, or should I say this one morning of this particular day, it absolutely nailed it down. Absolutely nailed it. And out of the 6 of us in the group, only 2 of us had Gore-Tex suits on. The others had waterproof oversuits. I mean, there were rivers running down the road, it was that bad. And the only 2 people to remain dry were the Gore-Tex wearers. So, I know it's a lot of money to buy a Gore-Tex suit, but just do it. It doesn't matter, does it? If you're in a Gore-Tex suit and you know you're going to remain dry, don't matter if it rains. I'm not bothered that it's chucking it down now at all. It's a bit of an inconvenience for filming, yeah, but I'm bone dry and it really don't matter. And I would recommend this Risha Cyclone suit all day long. It's brilliant. I think it sold it for everybody in Ireland actually when that happened. Everybody was soaked in the you know, the one pieces, the oversuits, absolutely soaked, all of them. But if you're protected and it chucks it down, don't matter, does it? Does not matter. We've got one here, folks. Don't even think about reversing, matey. Here we go, bloody hell. Look at all the room here, come on. Not having a clue how to drive, it drives me mad. Useless. Did say that one of these roads is a very tiny single track. Well, if it comes up here I'm in trouble because there's no way I can go backwards. My Scala rider has just told me that I've got a low battery. But the last time that happened, it gave me, well, it outlasted the ride, which was another 2 hours. So I know at least there's 2 more hours. 994 miles on the clock. About to crack our 1000th mile. Well, the bike's 1000th mile. Go 1 more mile, folks, and we've hit the 1000. The first 1000th mile on this bike. Any second now, folks. Any second. Get you ready. Hey! Woohoo! That's it. First 1000th mile. Kind of special, right? Kind of special, right? Right, well, we're coming to end of the little loop today. Well, say coming to the end of it, we've still got another hour and a half, but we've only got 2 more points of, no, sorry, 1 more point of interest, and then it's back to Ambleside where I started. So now we're heading up to Hardknott Pass. The steepest pass in the country. Not the highest, the steepest. I hope it comes across well on the camera. Be a nice way to finish day off, actually. Hardknott, because I weren't sure if it were going to have to be in the morning. Been a really nice loop though, that has. I must do that again if we ever come to Lakes again. I have actually made a video on Hardknott before, quite a long time ago, me and Gaz. It would be nice to do an updated one. Do you know what, I've had this, let's just talk about this for a sec. You see the suction cup in front of me? I've had that for since 2012, 2011, 2012. About 30 quid, I think. Panavise. And I believe Panavise are the people that make all the top suction cups for all the other manufacturers. Without tempting fate, I would happily dangle my DSLR off that. As you can see, it's a bit battered. And it takes no end, you can see it vibrating now. The stabilisation on the GoPro will smooth all that out, but it's been brilliant, that suction cup has. Absolutely brilliant. Please don't let go now. Now I've said that. Well, I could scoot past them, couldn't I? Not far off, you know. I wonder if we'll come down off rhinos and all. I think we will, you know. We're not far off at all. Spent a night boozing in there before. Basically, Hardknott is right up there at the top, and it looks like it's a bit rough up there, so I think the weather's going to start changing very soon. I tell you though, it's lovely coming up here midweek. There's been hardly any traffic on any of these roads so far. Watch it be gridlocked up there. This is another campsite that we've stayed at before, Eskdale campsite. And we camped just down there, next to that, where that tent is there. Here's West Lakes Adventures on your left, and the pub next door to that. This is West Lakes. Hey, yeah, it's nice to see it grown. Basically, we're at the bottom of Hardknott Pass right now. So, good luck, folks. Get ready for this. If you've never been up here before, we're just coming through Eskdale and about to enter the steepest road in the country, Hardknott Pass. And at the moment, it don't feel windy. But yeah, we're going right up there, look. Might come across really well, you know, with it being a super wide GoPro. We'll soon see, eh? We'll soon see. But if you've never been up here, folks, you do need to give it a shot. Because I'd almost guarantee, I hope it does come out well on the video, but I'd almost guarantee it will not show off the how steep the inclines are. I'm sure it's like 25% or something, and that is very steep, 1 in 4. In fact, it's that steep on you, my mate's van wouldn't even go up it. About burning out his clutch getting up it. Wheel spinning all the time. There's that bike. Very tight, as you can see. Oh, 30%. That's even more. 1 in 3. 1 in 3. First gear stuff, most of it. It's starting now, look. gear. First gear and take my time. And they're all switchbacks like this as well, you see. Ooh. It's very steep. You can see how, look at all the concrete, all like, well, you can see how it's run. There's no traffic on it. Lucky boys. Lucky folks, aren't we? One steep road. Car coming down. Sheriff's been scraping cars, can't you? It's definitely not for the faint-hearted, this, and I know that might sound a bit wet coming from the screen as a viewer, but really you do need to be an experienced rider to do this road, and I know, honestly, trust me, it's not easy at all, and I think you could soon come unstuck. Right, there's Land Rovers and stuff coming down now. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Might wait here a minute. Dig deep. Yeah, look at that car, look, coming down now. Look how steep the incline is on the car, and more so with the Land Rover. When that Land Rover comes around this next corner, look how steep it's going. Look at the incline of it. Watch, Land Rover, look. No problem. That's what I mean, you have to pick your... I think if traction weren't on, it would be wheeling quite easy up here. Look how steep this is. I think that's the hardest climb anyway, but we've got the descent now, so that's the climb done, and now we've got the descent. We'll find somewhere suitable to park up. Yeah, we've got rhinos next. This is classed as the summit of Hardknott. The descent's just as bad, a bit easier in terms of you've got gravity behind you, haven't you? So all you've got to do is worry about your brake. Whereas coming up, you've got clutch control and throttle control. Always let cars come up. Because they're working hard. You can always sit on your brakes, no problem going down. Drone is definite no-no. Definite no-no. Again, same as the Hayabusa, the more time I'm spending with it, the more I'm falling in love with it. Look at that, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Let's carry on going down it then. It's a shame I just didn't get the drone out. Sorry. I don't want to lose it. And don't feel too bad standing where I'm standing now. But you know when you get up there where that big fat crow is, it's really, really windy. So I just don't want to risk it. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's take our time. Do you know what, folks? I'm loving just dicking about. I've got 40 minutes to get to my destination. Maybe about 4 o'clock when I get there, by the time I've finished buggering around, probably a little bit after. But yeah, you absolutely should not be driving this or riding this pass unless you're an experienced rider stroke driver. Because you know, I guarantee people have got into trouble on here before. They must have. Obviously it's impassable in winter because there's just no way you get up it, and there's no way you get down it in one piece if you did get up it, because gravity always wins. Just look at it here, look. Just look at that. How that's coming across well. That's one steep road, isn't it? Oh, sorry, a car behind me. I bet he thinks I'm panicking. I'm not panicking, mate. I'm just looking at it. See what I mean? First gear all the way up, and it's first gear all the way down. I'm going to go into second. I'm going to risk it. I'm going into second. No, I should have been first. You're not relying on your brakes then. Just relying on your gears, engine braking. Thank you. Well, I do hope that came across well, folks. We've just got Rhino's Pass to do now. So what we've done then, we've done Kirkstone Pass, very, very nice. Lacet Pass, Hardknott Pass, Hardknott Pass, Rhino's Pass. Forget how nice Rhino's is and all. It's not all about Hardknott Pass. In fact, Rhino's is probably nicer than Hardknott. Just not as steep. And that's, I guess, what brings people to Hardknott, isn't it? 25 minutes to destination. This bit reminds me of Hardknott Bar. Right, folks, well that's about it, I think, for today. Thank you very much for joining me on this long day. I'm going to check into the digs, and I'm going to treat myself to a couple of beers tonight, and maybe, just maybe, a curry. There's an Indian directly opposite. See what mood I'm in after I've had a shower and that. Cracking day that's been. Oh, we've got a bit of congestion. 5 more minutes and we shall be stand down. Oh man, tried to think what that property is. Yeah, I've been 6.5 hours, 6.5 hour ride. So 9.5 hour ride, including the so about 10 hours. On the saddle, in the saddle, and do you know what? My ass is absolutely fine. Not street, that's where I need to be turning. Please be spaces for me. Yes, I'm having that spot without a doubt. It's a bit awkward. Tucking this right in this corner. Let me tell you, let me tell you. Oh. Just starting to get warm and all. Job done. I've got a room booked for tonight. It is. How are you doing?
Hiya. Did you find somewhere for your bike?
Yes, it's in the car park.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah, and it would have gone in.
The alternative is whether or not it'd go around here.
Yeah, easy.
Because that's actually your room, the downstairs room. That one, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you wanted, if that were better for you, if you'd rather have it there than on the car park.
Well, do you know what? It probably would be better because, one, I'd feel a bit better myself, but also I'm taking up a full space there.
Right.
And it's only a bike. So, obviously, I'm taking up a car space.
It's true. I mean, if you can get it in there, I mean...
Oh, it'll easily go in there, yeah. I think if that's all right with you, like I say, I'm stealing a space there anyway, a full space, so it probably would be easier if I just come and drop these bits in, and then I'll go and move it. It's raining all day, but do you know what? It's been quite nice. I know it sounds a bit strange, but I'm not wet at all, so I'm all right. Lovely. Are you Jerry then?
I am.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely to meet you anyway. Whoa. Okay.
So you can see.
Yeah, perfect.
Here.
Yeah, that's perfect. That is.
I did wonder when you said that this is your side.
Rather it be safe, obviously. Right. Okay, then I'll go and put it back round and pick it up. So that's a nice little surprise, isn't it? So the bike is going to be parked there. So that's going to make me very happy. That's handy, isn't it? Thought I'm going to have to go right round then. Oh, I'm desperate to brush my teeth. I forgot about that, Anna. Oh,
Yes, now then folks, what a cracking day that's been. I'm a bit knackered because I was up at just after 4, I think, half 4 this morning, and on the road for 5, got to the Lake District where I am now at 8ish, so that was about 180 mile up here, and then I've since covered another at least 180 doing a big old loop of the Lake District, and I've done like a loop of all the passes. So I've done Kirkstone Pass, Lacet Pass, Honda Pass, Hardknott Pass and Rhinos Pass. That's 5. I'm sure there's another one, but I can't think of what it is now. But yeah, it's been a mega day on the new Honda VFR800, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It reminds me of my own. It's got the same characteristics, behaves exactly the same, and looks superb, I think. It's got a few new fancy bits on it, so what's not to like? If it reminds me of my own, it's a winner, definitely. A couple of bits I don't like. Well, I do like the headlight, I love the headlight, but there's a weird big dead spot in the middle. You've got like a floodlit area directly in front of your front wheel, and then a thin line at your eye line out front where it should be, but everything in between that is dead, just black. Very weird. I don't know why it's like that. I wish it weren't. I'm so jealous of people that have cruise control. To be able to we constantly have to take this hand off and give it a rest. What about this hand? You have to like pick speed up, then let go of the throttle, so you can quick tap your hand and give it a rest, and then start again. And we'd really love to have cruise control. And even though it's been chucking it down today, I've run 200 miles in the wet almost, and it's been brilliant. I've loved it. I've had the Gore-Tex suit on all day, so completely bone dry. It's not hampered play at all, and there's been some heavy rain in places. So anyway, I am a little bit knackered. I've put a great shift in today. The bike's directly outside this window so I can keep an eye on it. I've not had anything to eat since breakfast, so I am going to go out and treat myself, I think, to a curry and a good few beers, and then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to pass out next to my pal, and we're going to talk more about bikes and how good it's been today, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Anything else to tell you? Let's see. Not sure, but I'm hoping the next bike to come from Honda is the CB1000R street bike. They look amazing, and they've given me word that that's going to be next. Don't know when, but I'm very much looking forward to getting hold of that. So maybe send some ideas in that you'd like to see us do with it, where to go with it, and kind of things you'd like to see with it. That's another thing today, because it's the Lake District and 90% wet. I've not been able to have the drone up, so I'm a bit gutted about that.
Well, I'm knackered. I'm going to have to go and get some food and a beer before I go to sleep. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe. No, don't forget to subscribe, because that's patronising. You've not forgot to subscribe, you just haven't subscribed. I'm so tired. I would love it if you subscribed. Thank you. See you soon.